Time now for the PHL morning news on this Thursday morning, July 2nd, 2015. Good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, July 2nd, 2015. Here are your news at 9-0. And a top story here at 7:33 on this Thursday morning. Here is aware of a Greek debt crisis spared mixed messages. Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras may not be trying to trick his way into the trade with a wooden horse, but as negotiation between Athens and its international creditors confusing at the best of times. After a film warfare escaped from an upstate New York prison, it came down to booze and agility for convicted murderers David Sweat and Richard Matt. But what happens when the interests of the literal are pitted against those of the former? It would be the first time that in 2011 that Donald Trump went to the trouble of formally announcing he would have run against President Obama because of President Obama's birth certificate. In Somalia, Egypt launched airstrikes on Islamist military targets in the Sinai Peninsula on Thursday, killed 23 fighters today after the deadliest clashes in the region of years, security sources said. A derailed train car burst into flames early Thursday, releasing toxic fumes and forcing the evacuation of 5,000 people near Knoxville, Tennessee, authorities said. U.S. data could help clarify Fed rate hike picture. Sunday's referendum could be flashpoint for Greece and Kiwi plunges below 67% to 67 cents for the first time in 5 years. Manila, a ferry carried 189 people and crew and passengers capsized off the Central Philippines and heavy waves on Thursday killed at least 36 people, but the majority of those on the board were rescued, the Coast Guard and police said. Military personnel and search and rescue teams confront the wreckage of a military transport plane which crashed in a building on Tuesday in Midnight, Indonesia. 38 of the people killed in the Indonesia beach massacre last week are UK citizens, on 40 said on Thursday, marking the worst terror attack against Britons in a decade. On Wednesday, police said they arrested Raymond Carter, who law enforcement officials said was one of the fire person set the fire at CVS store in West Baltimore during the city's riots followed the death of Freddie Gray while in police custody. In New York, a man who took part in the 2013 assault of the sport utility driver by a group of motorcyclists is headed to prison. In Indianapolis, more than 1 people packed up pot smoke in Indianapolis church for a music-filled first service went out. Illegal sacrament days after a 40-day search to the rest of the congregation lit up during the riots. California, family sues the university after son dies on the front Asian act. A French appeals court on Thursday overturned the negligent conviction against certification agency TUV Rhineland. The Export-Import Bank created by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt helped forecast by U.S. goods has been reauthorized 60.5, usually with a little fuss and with strong Republican support. All right, take a look at some more report. Now, close 17,751. 17,757 now went so far, up 130.40 points. S&P 527.42, and Nasdaq 5,013.12. Recently, Jim Carrey called California's governor at corporate fastest and posted several photos of children crowded with a new strict vaccination law. Lori Glutard, an injectable diabetes director, the U.S. regulator, is approved, confirmed. A third new case of deadly Ebola virus on Thursday as the disease reemerges nearly.
Officials said. Most of us know that sunburn is potentially dangerous to our health, but as a some people ditches sun cream to admit the fall's latest threat as sunburn art trend can increase risk of skin cancer. Dermatologist warned.
PHL News Time, 7:38. Time out for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox. Yesterday afternoon, get of the day in Toronto, got shelled by the Toronto Blue Jays, 11-2, as the Red Sox and the Blue Jays wrap up the 4-game series in Toronto at 7:07 p.m. Here On Wednesday, the first day of free agency, the Boston Bruins signed Matt Bolesky, acquired Jimmy Hayes from Florida for Riley Smith, and sent Mark Savard's contract to the Panthers. The first 24 hours of the NBA free agency have certainly been busy as there have been a flurry of action as the clock struck midnight on Tuesday evening, and since then, some of the biggest names available have already been taken off the market. There can't be a single English view for the Women's World Cup semifinal last night. Putin and Field Trinja sympathy for Laura Bassett as Laura Bassett scored the goal that gave Japan a 2-1 victory and sent Japan to a World Cup final on Sunday in Vancouver against Team USA in a rematch of the 2011 series which Japan won in a shootout. Kevin Love showed two colors in Tuesday's done with Cleveland Cavaliers. Fairy Tale News on 7:39 here. It's time now for a Trevor Report here. Highways in Rhode Island are looking good. Borden Bridge on the southbound side a little slow. And Southeast Expressway on the northbound side, it is slow from Furnaceburg Parkway all the way out to Dorchester here. Southeast Expressway on the southbound side, a little slow in the Dorchester stretch. 120 on the northbound side, it is slow from Route 1 in Norwood, then on the way out to Route 9 in Wellesley here. On the Mass Pike, it exited here on the on-ramp to Route 120 in the western so expecting is right that area here. Mass Pike to the eastbound side, so for the Austin Brad tolls all the way out to the Southeast Expressway. That's because we got an accident here. Mass Pike to the eastbound side, near the Boston University exit here. 195 in the northbound side, get an exit after Route 3, low, so expect some delays by that area. 290 the eastbound side, a little slow to Worcester. 190 in the southbound side, so before 290 Worcester here. Route 3 to the southbound side, a little slow through the Rate Tree stretch here. Route 2 to the westbound side, slow before Route 190 in Leominster. 495 on the eastbound side, so after Route 119 in Littleton here. We got an accident on the Spalding Turnpike to the southbound side. Before Route 95, approximately so expect delays around that area here, but otherwise, unusually quiet, more than on the highways and byways of New England on this Thursday before Independence Day here. All right, let's take a look at the MBTA alerts there. All right, looking at the MBTA alerts here. Subway system, it's looking good. Commuter rail. It's looking good, and the ferries are looking good here. Peter, tell news time, 7:45 here on this Thursday morning here, and it is signing off. Weather report here for today. Most skies have about 81 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles an hour here. Tank, Penchbog up to 3 a.m. wise. Podcast skies low at 59 degrees. Light of variable wind. For Friday, Penchbog before 7 a.m. wise. Sun skies about 79 degrees. North for about 5 miles coming in the afternoon. Friday night, podcast skies low at 57 degrees. Calm wind. For Saturday, Independence Day, podcast skies about 67 low about 57 degrees. Calm wind. Sunday, Saturday, most clear skies about 83 low about 60 degrees. Monday, Saturday, most clear skies about 83 low about 60 degrees. Tuesday, most Saturday, podcast skies about 83 low about 63 degrees. And for Wednesday, podcast skies about 81 degrees. Northern temperature at 7:45. Saturday, 65 degrees and clear skies. That's gonna be it, Father. Peter Channel. Morning news on this Thursday morning, July 2nd, 2015. Previously, have good morning with good positive attitude. Here.